I'm the pioneer guy. Playing against auras a ton? Yeah, that deck's kind of a nightmare in general. Light Pause is fucked up. It's a fucked up magic card. This opening hand's pretty good. We got enough mana to buy back Lurrus. We got some interaction. They're a Lurrus deck too, so Surge and Push are both good. The Butter Merchant, huh? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play Epicure first, and then next turn I have 2 removal spells at the ready. This is basically just going to make them more incentivized to go for a Insult Artifact on the Gingerbread. I'll probably even block the Gingerbread to prevent damage. This is scary. This means that next turn I might be in trouble. Michigo's Rain, how much is this? Only 3 or 4? I think a block to prevent 4 damage is fine. It also puts in the graveyard. Alright. We'll wait for them to target, and then we'll Voltaic Surge, probably. No need to sack anything. It's already going to do enough. If they want to pay 2 and sack the game through life, I'm fine with that as well. I also kind of want to say push for the Flip Michigos. Although Flip Michigos with Lurrus is kind of scary, yeah? Okay. That means they just have, like, nothing going on, huh? No plays this turn? Yeah, no shit. What's up, Lemon Bits? Yo, it says your first time chatter, but I know you're not. Did you change your name slightly or something? I'm gonna go and put Lurrus in my hand. They're just gonna target the Darksteel Citadel, right? And so next turn I can just make 2 blockers. Phone account, gotcha. Love the flavor on Gingerbread. Me too. I think Gingerbread's excellent. That's scary. I guess we just surge this, push this, and sack the blood token. No harm, no foul. This enters tapped. Got to be aware of that. Silhedron guy. I just remember the name Lemon Bits in my chat before. Maybe you were in someone else's chat, like Spikes or something, or Doomwakes. Terrarion. All right, we'll wait on the Thoughtseize. Play Castle tapped. Need to turn off this combat trigger. Oh, yeah. You were Lemon Bits in the tourney, I thought. I don't, whatever, it's fine. I just remember the name Lemon Bits is all. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we're going to take this, I'm going to go ahead and Fatal Push the Alseed. And then next time we'll go Thoughtseize, Lurrus, Epicure. See, we've been able to use, like, all of our mana every turn. That's one of the reasons why I love decks like this. Portable on the blood token, huh? You probably should have saved that one, Chief. What's up, Reptar? Hope you're doing well today, brother. Alright, let's go. Thoughtseize you. Take Duress. Another portable hold doesn't stop Duress, so let's go black. And then we'll play the Epicure from the graveyard. And they'll be able to remove it, but then we can play the Bloodtithe Harvester next turn. We have blockers for a while. Oh yeah, the Oni-cult sick. That card's been awesome for me too. Oh, that's gross. Nice top deck, bro. Howell, thanks for 10 months. How's Tandy? A little under the weather today, my friend, but fighting through it. Alright, we're actually in chub block mode now. This is a bummer. Dump peeling the Ensoul artifact was super sick. Alright, so let's start with Dispute on the blood token. See if we can draw anything to kill this. We didn't. I think we're dead, right? We can play a blocker, but then we're needing 2 cards next turn. I guess we can maybe block with Haunted Ridge. We're going to take 6 down to 2. Chump here. Alright, you win. They have too many lethal threats. Alright, Legion's in for sure. By force, battle at the bridge. Kolaghan's command. These 6 seem pretty good. Thoughtseize is fine against Duress, but otherwise mediocre. They empty their hand pretty quickly. Soul Guide Lantern is okay against Duress exactly, but pretty weak overall. We can trim maybe an Oni-cult, but this creates blockers, which I do like. Meathook's good. Removal's good. Can maybe trim a Synthesizer, just because they put us under so much pressure so quickly. And I don't plan on spending the 3 to sack it ever for a 2/2. Darksteel Citadel specifically is tough for decks like this one to beat, no matter how you do it. This hand's pretty good. We're going to keep. We'll lead with Hive. That way next turn we can go push plus Epicure if we need. But I want to hold up push on the first turn. This is more for sequencing. I think a lot of people get stuck into playing the Pathway first, but their deck is like 90% to play a creature on 1, so... No, we don't actually have to kill it, so maybe that's worth thinking about. And then we just use our mana to loot. Oh, now I feel like a fish. Fish. Is there in on Steam? If not, why not? Because they have their own platform. You have to pay Steam X dollars. If you don't have to pay Steam, why would you? Figured March 1st was a good time to hit the reset button, yeah? Yeah, Kamigawa's been sick. Punch draw this game is not great. Or it is great and they're just playing slow and weird. I don't know. Just gonna rebind and say go. No attacks because they could just animate Mutavault and eat it. I should have attacked first maybe. But I just really wanted to spend my mana on Duress. Yeah, it's nice CP would be happy with the set for once. Yeah, nothing really seems out of control except maybe Light Paws, honestly. Light Paws is kind of fucked up, to be fair, though. I'm gonna block. Put a thing in the graveyard for Duress. They're kind of bottlenecked into going for the Michigo's Mutavault play next turn, too. So we might just hold up a bunch of mana and go for the kill on it. We'll sack the Terrarion to cycle to draw a card. I'm going to Voltaic Surge this. If they have a counterspell or some sort of protection, we have the Fatal Push as well. If they go for, does this say non-land? No, it's just target creature. Okay. Maybe I should have done this on upkeep. That was stupid. Now they get a mana out of it. That was actually kind of bad. But this might actually incentivize them to go for Insole, and then that lines up my Legions in pretty well. But that was just a mistake. I should have killed it on upkeep. The target doesn't matter. And now I'm going to get hit for 5 for no reason, so... Yeah, Light Pause is just super fucked up. It's like one of those cards, it's just too easy to get off the ground, you know what I mean? Just too easy. Otherworldly Light and Otara, okay. Scissors is a good deck. Yeah, I agree. I wrote about it in my article this week. Or last week, rather. I do. Hushbringer, do I care that much about it? Not really. So if I draw a land... So you're going to play another Dark Soul Citadel? No, what'd they have? March. A March and Otara. Otarwa. Whatever, however you say it. If I draw a land, though, I can Meathook for 3. So I might Blood Token pitch Battle at the bridge. We have so much juice. I think it's worth... Untap land? Untap land? Oh, motherfucker. That was a mistake. Well, that's scary. Alright, well, I don't have a whole lot to do here other than kill these two, and then we'll start Lurrus bringing back chump blockers every turn. The cards in hand don't actually answer. We have a few ways to deal with this, but not a ton. What's up, Ryan? We have things that can just literally block it forever if we draw them. So I guess we just go Lurrus Epicure. I don't really want to loot away the Meathook Massacre, but... So whether they put Lurrus on top? That's fine, right? I just draw it again. I choose if it goes top or bottom, right? Or is this something else? Did I know about this? I thought they had this last game. Am I an idiot? I exited out. Whoops. We'll chalk it up to Sleepy Brain. See you later, Reptile. Rinro, I don't know anymore. They've changed the phasing rule. I don't really know how phasing works anymore. If I'm being honest. Anvil would be pretty good. Anvil would give me a block every turn, gain some life. Alright, I think I'm going to blood token cycling the Fatal Push, because if I hit a land, I can go land, Meathook Massacre everything, even if they play another in Soul. Dark still be a creature while it's phased out, though. I don't know. I don't remember how it works, and I don't really know. Alright, so they can go Luris, but nothing else? Or they can go Luris plus another Insult from the grave if they wanna. On Portable Hole, and then if I draw a land off of Draw Step or Terrarion, I can Meathook for 5 and kill everything. Then we have a game again. We're both at nothing. Ooh, Michiga's is a little stronger, I guess. Mondila. Well, that's pretty good too, but see if we can get a land. Now we're gonna die. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. We get a chump blocker back, but they can go for another insult next turn. Pretty close to dying. Actually, no, they just portable and we die, right? Whatever. Sorry, like a giant trust? Yeah. And then we just feed off the trust. The commune, yeah. Dude, can you imagine just gaming all day? Just relaxing, not a care in the world? He says, while gaming all day. Well, we can't beat this list. Can't beat this deck. Dead. Never been more dead in my whole life, chat. The truest of dreams, the purest of dreams. Can we do that plenty here in America? What are you talking about? We're like the commune capital of the world. Alright, so let's go Synthesizer, see if we hit a Thoughtseize or something. Fatal Push. That ain't it, Chief. I'm gonna go for a Dispute. We did hit a Thoughtseize, that's sick. Alright, so we'll Thoughtseize them. Pour over the pages ×2 and appear. Guess we'll take a pour. I like my hand. That's pretty juicy, right? Pretty juicy hand. Is that good, chat? Remember when I said we could never win? That was before. That was before this. Before getting super lucky and drawing 2 Thoughtseizes. All right, we're just gonna animate Den of the Bugbear and threaten lethal over 2 attacks. Hope they don't kill us next turn. Please send help. That's good. I like it. All right. Duress, go blank. Do we want Croxa? We can get rid of Fatal Pushes for sure. And Voltaic Surge. We need 3 more cards, so I guess it's K-Command 2 Croxa. They don't have artifacts or creatures, so these are all bad. They don't really have enchantments. They have some, I guess. Do we have any cards in our deck that kill creatures? Just K-Command, kind of? Okay. It was close games, though. But that's the kind of a hard line for us to beat. Meathook? Ah, shit. Meathook can maybe drain them, right? Or do I gain life? Meathook should probably not be in the deck. Yeah, we can use that like a drain effect. I think it's okay. At least that's why I didn't count it. I knew it did something. The other ones just are unplayable. They just have no targets. All right, opponents on the mulligan. Yeah, I don't know what I'm bringing either. Feed the Swarm in hopes that they cast Omniscience blind. Sideboard in some random creatures or something. So is System of a Down? Is that what that stands for? Not a big deal, just curious. Nice. Let me some System of a Down. Alright, so they're on 6. I've had this account since Justin TV. I've had my account since Justin TV as well, but I changed it to Tandy. It used to be Strong Sad. Play Bloodtithe Harvester to get a little more beat down on. The next turn we go for Synthesizer and look for Thoughtseizes and Duresses and stuff. Justin feels old? Yeah. Imagine how I feel. I was streaming on Justin TV. Imagine streaming on Justin.tv. Leyline of Sanctity. I think we just take Vizier, right? Or we could take Sylvan Scrying. Vizier's not that good. But it is kind of scary. Leyline's actually kind of annoying next turn, though. This is a tough one. Leyline just shuts off my ability to interact anymore. So maybe I don't try to interact anymore. Maybe I just take the Sylvan Scrying or the Vizier. Scrying gives them the copy land, though. That's a problem. Alright. Alright, so we can't play the Dispute. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Could have started with it. That would have been better. So next turn we'll go probably Crack Synthesizer. And we're just going to go for the kill, I think, over 2 turns. Looking for a land here. Okay. Next turn we'll try to hit a land and go for the kill with the Hive. We're technically 1 short right now, so... It's really hard for them to combo with just 1 Lotus Field. They really need the second copy to really do much. Like, they can kind of chain off a little bit with Viziers and Pour of the Pages, but they're kind of treading water. They start gaining mana. Ooh. Okay, well, they got no cards, so they're on the rip. They're on the rip, chat. Oh, yeah. I don't think that match was very good, so... We had really aggressive starts both times, which was nice. Alright. Tilt. The list that beat me in the challenge? Nice. What's up, Kaburb? Yeah, this is old Will Pulliam's list. What place did you get, Kaburb? What were you playing? Were you one of the Phoenix Bros? Okay. Greasefang? Oh, nice. Yeah, your list looked pretty cool. You were the Silence one, right? The Silence one was sick. I'm not going to Thoughtseize here. I'm going to wait at least a turn or two. Dude, what if I had Thoughtseize him and missed, right? Worst day of my life. Cycle? Yeah, Disruption Protocol's hot cabbage. It's what I had for dinner last night. Hot, steamy cabbage. Uh-oh. What's this? That's probably bad, right, chat? If I miss, I'm going to be a little sad. Oh, wow. Nahiri the Harbinger. Nice fucking draws, mate. Nice fucking draws, mate. Nahiri, huh? We can pound it for a little bit, which is nice, but we got rid of the Teferi, which is also nice. Are you kidding me? Man, this game's doo-doo. Magic is kind of fucking doo-doo sometimes, chat. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's not a good game. There's no way my opponent should be able to win that game. Are you kidding me? They kept 6 lands, you Sharn. What the fuck? That's such horseshit, man. Oh my god. Magic is such doo-doo. More noticeable since about 2019? Yeah. Even Niv Mizzet Reborn is also kind of stupid. How can any mid-range deck ever compete with a Niv Mizzet Reborn? A fucking 5-mana 6/6 that draws 5 cards. Get some Dynavolt Towers? Dynavolt Tower be lit. Joe Whistle, thanks for follow. Aichi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Well, Ryan Vorlin, I mean, it's a modern deck too, right? Sometimes. Maybe not right this moment, but sometimes. Is Fatal Push even worth? Should I just have Voltaic Surge instead? Because it's cool and lets me sack. Do I even want any? I guess I gotta have some answers to old Omnithath. Old Omnithath is gonna own me. Yeah, but old Omnithath, man, that thing's gonna own me. Yeah, 6-hour drives are brutal. Nice 6 lands. Keeper. Easy win, chat. I'll mull this one. It's not that bad, but I don't want to play a game where I can do nothing and lose. All right, we'll put back Mountain. We have a pretty aggressive draw here. I'm not unhappy with it. Although Mountain's better than Blood Crypt with Urborg around, so I should have kept that one. Minor mistake that I'm sure will cost me 2 life for sure. I mean, the mana's just too good these days is the problem. Like, 5-color cards should not be easy to cast, and here we are. Literally just casting on turn 4 or 5 every single time. No problemo. If I get wrapped here, I'm probably quitting. Okay. What are you even gonna name? Oni-cult Anvil. Is that card even good right now? That card's like barely even good right now. I don't understand. This is how little skill it takes to play Magic. Just like this shit. That's just bad. Guess I'll play another Harvester. Too many easy win cards. There's no way this should be in their deck. I don't understand. They literally were better off chump blocking. What's up, Chauncey? What should they have named? I don't know. Should have been in their deck. I would have named Thoughtseize probably. Thoughtseize is like the only card that stops them from playing their Niv or Omnath or whatever. But it shouldn't be in the deck. That's the problem. Alright, so we got 5 ways to kill Omni. 5 ways to kill Omni. I think that's probably enough. 3V's Vampire seems like a hot draw. Yeah, when I'm needing to be aggressive, drawing those early is good. That's how we beat Lotus Field last round. Epicure, man, that thing hits hard quick. The other guy too. 3 power for 2 mana is no joke. It's like Watchful, baby. Alright, this is a slow hand where we're likely going to get clowned. Because we can't really play long game. This is the not the bad half of our deck, but the non-aggressive half of our deck. Maybe we'll go Croaks on 2, try to strip them of the resources a bit. Maybe dispute this on 3 and look for some piece of interaction. I wonder if I'm supposed to Synthesizer next turn, though. I like synthesizing on turn 3, though. Alright, we dealt them 3. They pitched the land. Maybe we need the Edict for Carroted. Edict would be good. Sack a green or white creature. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, sure. Synthesizer's awesome. Terminal Justice. It's awesome. I'm playing Historic? Yeah. Something like that. Alright, let's go Synthesizer. See if we hit a land. Hit a Harvester. That's good. We have plenty of answers for Omnath. We need to maybe find some Thoughtseize to deal with their 5-drops, though. No play here is sick for me. Sorry, tapped land. A 4-drop is scary. If they just play removal spell on this, that's fine. If they play another Unmoored Ego or whatever, it's fine. Rep Decay. Okay. Alright, let's start with a dispute on Synthesizer. First, we'll get Synthesizer going. Found a land. We want, what, red source probably? Let's go Terrarion sack. We'll go red. Red. Wrong one. Let's go Epicure, Epicure, I guess. Now we lose to Niv. Can't ever beat it. We do have treasure token push. So if they go for Omnath, we'll kill it with a trigger on the stack. Black, white, red, green, blue. Niv Mizzet. Okay, man. Sure thing, Chief. I mean, if we... This is like... Honestly, this is like peak sideboard incorrectly, right? Like, these Unmoored Egos aren't really doing much of anything against me. My deck is very versatile in how it actually wins the game. And this is just showing you, like, when you sideboard incorrectly, you can actually lose a almost unlosable matchup. So next time we'll go for Synthesizer. Probably play Hive. Alright, well, there's no Croaks anymore, so we don't have any... Like, we can just dispute whatever. Probably a blood token. Let's start with Synthesizer. We really want to draw Thoughtseize. I still want to hold up for Omnath, kinda. So I kind of want to go Shock Harvester, hold up which calls it. But, I don't know. Fabled Passage is the only thing that really punishes me. I guess they gain 3 life. I have to do my man next turn, so I don't necessarily want to play Activate Hive next turn. It's not lethal, so... Think we play Harvester since it can kill Niv? Yeah. Harvester being able to kill Niv is pretty sick. We actually have a shot to just kill them with our spells, or our creatures, even if they play it. It's a good call. Cycle Triumph, huh? Well, Matt, I think they're just important for beating cards that you can't beat. You know? It's not really that big of a deal. Alright, dispute a blood token, look for some piece of interaction. Alright, we're throwing lethal next turn. We have 9 power. We can kill them through Omnath because we can kill the Omnath with the draw trigger on the stack, and then they can't play the land to gain the life. And that's kind of what we've been doing most of the game, holding up. We've been able to use like all our mana every turn. Bloodtithe Harvester can kill Niv, and then our creature land can get through. We still have Duress on the rebuy. Verdicts. It's a pretty good draw. Pretty good draw if you ask me, chat. Alright, let's put Duress in our hand. Play Haunted Ridge. Let's go for black. We'll play another Harvester from the grave. We could play Synthesizer, but I'd rather have the hard answer to hard answer to Niv Mizzet in play. We even found Takenuma, which is nice. We still get to hold up for Fatal Push. We have Threatening Lethal if they don't play a removal, or if all they do is cycle or play a card draw spell or something like that. We're still in business. Replicant the Lurus. Okay. Caryatid's fine-ish. Didn't mean to do that. Play Epicure, I guess. The Caryatid's fine. This also makes me somewhat immune to sweepers. They just lose so much. So they block here, take 4. So we just play Epicure and they die, I guess. What's up, Cass? We just beat 2 bad matchups back to back. Pretty happy about that. Oh shit, what up? Mulligan this. Yeah, the creature lands are really good. We just FYI, we call them creature lands. We don't like to gender things that don't have genders. It's not a big deal, just letting you know. I don't know what opponent's on. I guess I put back a Deadly Dispute. Maybe I put back one of the 2 removal spells. I have too much sack, so we'll put back the Voltaic. Ah, shit. Immediately punished for my decision. Manimals? Manimals is cool. Manimals is really good, actually. Jealous that I didn't think of it. Alright, play Den. Can't kill a Winota anyway, so we'll just wait. Guess I could push the elf. Kind of want to push the spirit though, so my next thing can kill Winota if they don't have it this turn. Oh, we're dead. That's cool. I guess we can play this, play another dispute. For anything? Fuck me, huh? Didn't even draw mana, so we can't even Meathook next turn to clear. Yeah, cool. Very fun card. Winota. Thoughtseize is actually fine in the matchup. Soul Guide can go. Maybe Kolaghan's command actually kind of sucks. It's just kind of expensive. Most of the removal exiles. Battle of the Bridge is probably not good either, honestly. It's kind of a tough road. Well, Kaburb, they play protection spells, and for a 2-mana card, if you don't like having a 2-mana card that says if you don't kill this, you lose the game next turn, is like kind of stupid, honestly. Like, I understand that you can kill it. You can definitely interact with it. But it's when it works, it's too good. You know what I mean? Yeah, they always have Ghost Form on the first one now, too. And you know their fix is going to be to ban Ghost Form or something stupid, right? They just don't want their new toy to get clapped. Classic. Actually, this one's not free, right? That was an early concession. I don't like that concession from them. Right, but they always start with Ghost Form Kaburb. That's the thing. No one's gonna no one who plays the deck is gonna get anything except Ghost Form on the first one, unless they know their opponent has no removal in hand or no removal in their deck. And that's the problem. Like, it's just an instant speed, it's an instantaneous tutor. You know, it's an instantaneous tutor that puts things into play. It's just really dumb. The first time I cast it, I was like, oh, this card's completely outrageous. Yeah, exactly. You can play Luris, you got SRAM, you can go put it on your early life linkers against red decks. You know, classic things. All right, we're going to keep, but I'm not excited about it because we have very little interaction. But we have Terrarion. I'm probably going to play Terrarion first and then sack into Oni-cult on 2 and look for some interaction. But there's a good chance we just get clowned here, right? But I don't think I can mulligan hands like this too often. Well, now I guess I'll play Bloodtithe on 2. I don't know. Well, now I play that, definitely. Still dead, though. Okay, whatever. Watch this, chat. You ready for fun? Are you ready for a fun game of Magic? Aren't we having an exciting fun, chat? How do they do this first? I can't even beat a Winota. I can't beat that one either, though, to be honest. I guess that means they drew a land. Isn't that fun? They play a 4-mana card and I can't win the game? Isn't that super fun, chat? We'll keep this hand. I'm not in love with it. We'll probably lead with Blightstep. Next turn, maybe we'll go Synthesizer, but it's kind of hard. I'll probably try to hold Synthesizer for a while. What did I miss? I can only hear the malding. Opponent just cast Winota twice and I died. Classic story about Winota. Blue Eye Control, rip. So we hit something we could play for 1 black. Hey! We did it, chat. Make sure she only triggers when she's attacking. Make sure it only triggers once a turn. Even if it only triggered once a turn, it would still be really good. Anvil itself should be insane against control. Yeah, they have a lot of counter spells, but if I get it online, it'll be nice. No, scary as fuck. Winota is a dumb card that should never have existed. But here we are. Alright, no creature land. I could play Haunted Ridge to hold up a removal spell, but they're just Azorius, right? I don't really want to... I can pop Soul Guide Lantern, but I can wait on that too until they're closer to casting Dig, or they play a Deluge or something. Alright, well, I kind of want to just attack with Din here. If they Azorius Charm, I still get another token. My hand is just all air, and I'm sure they have counter spells. They have the Field of Ruin. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to punish them for this, but we'll just cycle Blood Token and discard one of our excess shitters. So much removal, chat. Blue Eyes playing more settled this week? That's kind of scary. I guess I should pitch pushes instead. Hold this surge because it can hit planeswalkers. Guess we'll just attack with Den next turn. I've already played a land too, so this is kind of giving them a false sense that they can activate Castle here to trade with the Voldaren. And then we'll just play Oni-cult post-combat, sack the Terrarion. They settle me here, that's not great. Alright, let's even if they have Shark Typhoon, we can still Voltaic Surge them, so we're gonna push the token, hold Surge. Since Surge can target Planeswalkers. I know I said that last turn, but just want to reiterate. Dig Through Time, huh? Cool song, yeah. This playlist is good. It's a playlist from Amazon, Twitch music or something. Like it's DMCA free music basically, or just music that Twitch paid to have to be able to play on stream for without consequences. Okay. Well, we're gonna pop this for 4, I guess, while we can. They can play a land, untap, and hold up, settle the wreckage. Alright, well now they only have 3 mana. I think they're dead. I'll have the one Den of the Bugbear token come at the Teferi since this is lethal. We'll play Synthesizer maybe. I guess I could have went face and then K commanded them. I guess Synthesizer also puts them to 2. Maybe we'll hit Thoughtseize or something to play off of this. Oh, rip. Fucked up. Anvil should put him in the Hurt Locker, though. There are 2 with K command up. I don't think that we can lose. Alright, Verdict. Okay. So we just activate Hive, attack, and then K command them. What's up, Rattlesnake? How are you doing, buddy? Alright, so we want the Go Blanks. I love how we played that game. We just didn't walk into counter spells at all. Feels good, man. We'll get rid of the Fatal Pushes. We'll hold on to the Voltaics Surges in case they shark us early. We can also use it to finish off some Planeswalkers. Soul Guide Lantern's okay, not great. Maybe I don't want any Surges either. Can we get them all out? Oh, we want Meathook out. That's right. We'll keep in the Surges. Soul Guide Meathook can come out. I know they have Dig, but that's not that much. Nice. Happy Monday to you too, buddy. You want Feed for Rips? That's a good call, actually. I forgot about Rest in Peace. Yeah. They won the this is Pulliam's list. He won the challenge on Saturday. Alright, we'll keep this one. It's pretty good. We have the Feed the Swarm for the Rip. We have a Thoughtseize we can play early. Synthesizer to help hit land drops. Go Blank to finish it up. We could wait on the Thoughtseize. They're on 5 cards. Are they mulling to Rip? If they're mulling to Rip, then we're going to own them. I kind of want to sandbag the Thoughtseize for a sec. Play Terrarion first. This will kind of incentivize a Rest in Peace as well, because they Rest in Peace shuts off Terrarion. So that lets them kind of walk the dog into the Feed the Swarm. Let's Synthesizer and try to hit a land. If they censor, that's fine. Okay. Free Thoughtseize, I'll take. I take. Alright, so they got some Planeswalkers and Azorius Charm. We'll just take Narset, and the next turn we'll Thoughtseize again. I thought they might cycle the Azorius Charm. I guess there's little to no reason. Alright, let's go Terrarion, draw 2. Or draw, make black. Well, Thoughtseize at least once, maybe twice. Alright, I don't really care about the Azorius Charm. We'll just play another Terrarion. Hold the Thoughtseize for later, for when we try to resolve something. Nice Kaburb. Alright, so they have Hallowed and Unknown. Let's make black red. I know one, not both cards. Veto's fine. I might just die to this stupid Hall of Storm Giants. Skill blank is not terrible. Getting one card for one card and exiling the graveyard is nice. Their last card was a Glacial Fortress, so that actually takes them off of the land as well. The problem is they already have 5, right? So they need 2 more to activate Hall. Go black-red. So most I've sacked Terrarions in a hot minute. Go blank again since they only have 1 card and it's not a land. Atara? Oh, it was a land, they just didn't play it. Wild. Couldn't they have targeted this? I guess they didn't want me to draw it again. I don't know. So I can go actually make them discard, pop Synthesizer. I kind of want to put Lurrus in my hand though. Let's crack Synthesizer actually. We'll get a 2/2. Can check out the top card. I feel like this deck should be playing some number of Fire Temper. Fire Temper seems like it'd be excellent here. This kind of sucks actually, but it's okay. Is that good or? We call this a systematic dismantling. We'll attack with just a samurai. I don't want to have to chump block with Kroxa. So we'll just hold this up to block this just in case. I guess if they did that, they'd be dead. Maybe missing that attack was kind of bad. You play around settled K command next turn? Yeah, that's true. They might just concede. GG.